Hi everyone, I'm Kim, and today I'm going to do some hairstyles, just try to play with my hair and come up with some new hairstyles for Valentine's Day or the time right around Valentine's Day. My husband and I will probably go out, not on Valentine's Day, but around that time. Anyway, I thought I would share it with you. And if you like watching hairstyles or hairbrushing, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can join me while I play with my hair. So let's get going. First off, I usually use one of these hair bands, which is just to pull back my hair when I'm around the house. And so first I'm going to brush out my hair. And I have a few different brushes. This is one of my favorites. It's my pink and black brush. And it's got really stiff bristles. I think you can hear that. One of my other favorite brushes is my green paddle brush. And I just cleaned it, so it's a little wet. You'll probably hear some water. You'll probably hear the water running through it. And then I've got my green comb, which is one of my favorite combs. I also have a blue comb right here, and I really like this one after I brush my hair and go through my hair with a green wide bristled comb. I like these really tight little bristles. But anyway, before I do all of that, I thought I would use this scalp massager, which is just to kind of stimulate my scalp, which helps your hair grow better and it just helps you have a healthier scalp. I highly recommend this scalp massager because I got it at the dollar store, and it's like a little individual spa treatment right at home, and you can wear it like a ring and just run it over your scalp. That just stimulates your scalp, which helps your hair grow. But first, I'm going to use my pink and black brush because it manages to get through my hair. Sit back a little bit. started to rain outside. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm also hoping to do another hair washing video, and I'm planning to maybe do that Wednesday or Thursday. So if you like the sound of foaming suds, you might want to be on the lookout for that one. And if you do like those videos, then you can subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Okay, so that brush goes through my hair really well. Now I'm going to try my big bristled comb. Then I'm going to put a little oil on the ends of my hair. I've got a couple different kinds, but I think I'll use this one. It's an argan oil. Enough for both sides. But I don't like to just put it right on my hair because then it will just go in one glop. So I like to massage it around, warm it up, and then put it on the ends so that it's just kind of lightly coated. Because the ends are where you get the most dried out hair. Hi, Sophie. Do you want to come up here? Can you lay down there, Soph? Lay down, baby. So first, what I'm going to do for this hairstyle is, I've got Sophie here, my little dog. My little husky. No, Soph. Sophie. Do you want to come up here? You can come up here. You can go behind me. Go on. Go on, Sophie. Go on. I'm going to lay down. Okay. Okay, so I had to shift around to make room for little Sophie. I don't know if you can see her. Hi, Soph. Soph. Hey, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Lay down. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to take... Where are you going, Soph? I'm going to take a little section right here. And I think I'll leave a little bit of my hair here. Are you comfy, Soph? And I'm just going to braid this section right here. I'm going to braid it low, like a loose braid. Can you lay down? I've got my little clear ponytails right here. And I like the clear ones because they just don't distract from your hairstyle. Okay, and then you can loosen them a little if you don't want them tight. Just pull them a little loose. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Pull it back a little bit. Just braid it. A loose braid. Of course you can pull them really tightly too, but I want it to go back. It was a beautiful day, so it must have just started to rain. But I like the rain. Okay. So you can kind of loosen it before you put the band on if you want. Okay, now the rest of my hair, I'm going to take and put in a low ponytail. I've got a ponytail here. And I'm not going to pull that tight either, but I want to try to make sure I get it all. I'll turn so maybe you can see it. Okay. So now, let me see if you can see that. Well, Sophie's hair, so that makes it hard. But I'm going to split. Let me see if I can turn. My hair right here. Take this and just tuck it in. Take that hole I've made. So I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to take my ponytail, my braids. I'm going to take my braids and just tuck those in. Like that. Like I'm just tucking it down. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm just going to wrap the braid around the ponytail. Kind of tie those. Just tuck them down. And then just to secure it, I'm going to take a bobby pin. And stick it down. Into that. And so here you have one hairstyle, and you could take this and you could curl it either just with your finger, which you could do like this when it was wet, and just maybe spritz it. Or you could use your hot iron if you wanted to, curling iron. Or if you didn't want to do that, you could also just kind of tease your hair a little. So I also have ribbon that I can always put around my hair for Valentine's Day. But what do you think of that? Do you like that hairdo? I don't want to sit on Sophie. So, do you guys like that hairstyle? Let me know if you do. Give me a thumbs up. Let me see if I can get a photo of it. I think it's kind of hard to show when I try to do it in the chair. And here comes Sophie again. But I could just tease it a bit. Just back comb it. So that's an easy hairstyle. And you could also use some ribbon. I have this red and white ribbon that I have left over from Christmas. Are you gonna come back up here, Soph? Come on, you can go up here. Come on. Come on, Sophie. So I've got this ribbon, and I could also tie it around the ponytail. And I could make a bow, but let's see if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see it, but I just keep a spool of ribbon around so that when I'm doing my hair, I can easily pull out some ribbon. I have different colors. I probably have some others right here, but I do think this red and white is good for Christmas, for Valentine's Day, or you could even wear it in the summer if you had a red dress. Anyway, that's one hairstyle. So, and it's, you know, it just takes a couple of seconds really to do it. And I think it's kind of cute. And it pretty much keeps your hair out of your eyes. Then you could add earrings. I'll do that. I'll move so you can get in there. Go ahead. Lay down, Soph. So I have a couple different options for earrings. I have these red apples, but I kind of think that from a distance, those might be nice for Valentine's Day. And I also have these that have some red on them too. So which pair do you like better? You like the apples? Okay, perfect. I'll try those and we'll see how they look. They're just kind of a hint of red because my hair's so thick that even pulled back, I don't know if you can see them really well. What do you think? And then I could also try, I thought it might be fun to put on a little red lipstick too for Valentine's Day. My lips feel really dried out today. So this feels really good. It's very moisturizing. It's very moisturizing. Let me see if you guys can see the color. And it's a really bright red. It's called, I think it's Red Hot. What do you think? Do you like it? So that's what. So that's one casual, simple Valentine's look. But let's try another one. Okay, so now I'm going to try a different hairstyle. Let me take this one out. There's my bobby pin. And my two little braids. And my low ponytail. So I'm going to take these braids out. Just undo those. I'm going to have to brush my hair again. So this time, I'll use my paddle brush. So now I'm going to do kind of like a twist. I'll show you. You start out with just a couple pieces of hair. Then you just bring it over. It's kind of like a French braid, but not a braid. It's more of a twist. Then add a little hair and twist. And then add a little hair and twist. And I want it to come back over kind of this way. So I want to be pulling it this way. And add a little hair. Twist. Just want to make sure it keeps coming over this way. Add a little hair and twist. when you've got it getting down kind of far, you bring over this hair, and then I'm just going to start to add this into a bit of a braid. So let's see if I can get my hand around it. And then it's more of a French braid over here, and that you're picking up to braid it. Do you guys hear the rain? It's pouring. I think the sound of the rain is soothing, though. Let's see, I should have brought that over sooner, I think. Let me go back. There's a little lump. Tuck it in there better. A lot of times, styling your hair is just playing with it and getting it to do what you want it to do. And then what I'm going to do is just take one of my little clear ponytails, and you could pull these looser, you know, if you want it to look. Mine are pretty big, but say if you don't have the same amount of hair, you can loosen them to make them appear bigger. I don't usually have to do that. But then I'll take my ribbon. Do you guys run your fingers over your ribbons to make them either curl or straighten out? There's a little piece that's coming loose right here, and you can always use a little bobby pin. You can always use a little bobby pin and just tuck it in there. If you want it to look tidy and not messy, I don't mind having messy braids. But then I'd pull this around right over the ponytail and just tie a little bow. I like to leave little tails. And twist that so you can see the red and white. So what do you think of that one? That's not a, it's kind of like a twist of a braid. So, do you see? It makes it look like a really thick braid. And you could pull out little bits of hair if you wanted to frame your face with some hair. But that's another hairstyle. And you can see how thick my braids are. Let's try one last hairstyle. But I gotta take out my little ponytail and my bobby pin. And then what I'm going to try to do now is to do a messy bun. And I'm going to bring my hair up high into a ponytail. But it takes a little bit of work. Because I can just barely get my fingers around my hair. Let me get my lip brush, because that one's still so wet. I don't know how often you clean your brushes, but they seem to retain a lot of water. Trying to see if I can get my hand around it. But I do want to pull out a little bit. I don't like it really harsh, so pull out a little bit right here. And you could find your shorter pieces. Just pull them from your temple, just so you have little wisps around your face. Okay, so now I'm going to try and pull the ponytail. Okay. So, what, Sophie? Okay, so now I'm going to use another ponytail. And I'm going to put it kind of around the hair, if I can get it around it all. Let me do that again. And brush it. Okay, try again. So that's kind of all you have to do, and it's just a messy bun. But you could also take your ribbon and take it around it. I might need a bigger piece now. And let's try it the other way. This reminds me of like something you'd see in the Victorian ages or super fancy balls. But then I could take my blue comb and just back comb my hair right here. It's a little long right there. I'd probably just curl it a little bit. Or maybe even take it up like that. So what do you guys think of that? Do you like it? It's a heavy bun. I think it's kind of fun. I think it's fun to try different things with my hair. I don't know if you guys try different hairstyles, but if you do, tell me what you try down in the comments below, because I'd love to try some different things too. And if you like this, let me know if you would wear something like this if you were going out to a fancy dinner and going to have like a cocktail dress on, what you would do, if you would think it was too silly, too big, or if you would like it. You know, you could also do a really big, we'll have to get some more ribbon, but I have some big thick ribbon and you could put it right here, and I think that would be really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 hairstyles, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, because I really enjoy spending time with you guys and telling you different hairstyles and different things that I'm doing. And I hope this was peaceful for you and relaxing, and that it helps you get a good night's sleep. So until next time, sweet dreams. Are you ready to go downstairs, Sophie? Shall we go down, Soph? What are you doing back there, Soph? Come here, baby. Can you get your head up here with me? Can you come here? Can you guys see Sophie? She's so cute. Hi, Soph. Hi, baby.